Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thanks again for joining me here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. We're taking a quick look here again at Avalanche, seeing what's going on. This coin is doing very well. It is not making a higher high or higher low effectively. It's currently range bound between this 31.25 and 34.25 range. Okay, so that's $3 range. Price keeps bouncing back and forth. If it comes up here to sweep this extra level of liquidity, we could very well see the price break through and use that as a support. So 34.25 could be the new support here soon. We're going to double check and verify that here with the backend data, kind of see if there's any merit to this increase, of course, because a lot of times when you have these types of pushes, so to speak, the amount of liquidity will push the price even further through that level. Somewhat of a short squeeze, if you will, right? We see some shorts here. Let's go ahead and kind of give you a better perspective. 34.50 is the short. So again, as soon as that level there at 34.25 is tested, these shorts are going to start squeezing out. They're going to hedge their shorts with longs. The price is going to continue upwards. That's usually why we can see that turn into a support level, because a lot of folks shift from bearish to bullish momentum once, of course, the trend line is broken. Okay, so again, that's a fantastic sign. We can also see here $31, $31.25 as a secondary most amount of liquidation potential. Of course, that's no surprise. We're range bound right in that middle there. The one thing that's also looking pretty good here too is you got this nice type of pattern here where the price action's coming up and originating from the downside, and oftentimes these do break to the upside. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look here where we can see the price action. Looks like one of these. Okay, there's a great chance we're going to see the price action continue higher because of that. We're also above the cloud, a lot of good contributing factors. So let's look at a few things here on the daily and work our way down just to quickly understand the big picture. And there's not much to note on the daily time frame. Everything's truly bullish. We can see stochastic is flatlining right there at about 100. Can't go any higher. So that doesn't really give us any good indications, but money flow index, RSI, everything's still going up. It's an extremely good sign here, of course, which seems crazy, of course, because when you think about it, it's overbought. It's been overbought for days. Why does it keep going up? Well, a lot of it is based on this volume. You look at this volume here. Tremendous amount of volume. And even here today, we still got quite a few hours left of trading, about 7 hours left of trading, and we have almost already met our moving average. So all those things kind of put together, there's no reason to consider shorting this coin. Again, when we were talking last night, we were kind of on our way to an ABC pattern. That's almost been invalidated. At least once we break this $34 mark, that's when it becomes fully invalidated. So we're not there yet, but it's certainly looking pretty strong. Stochastic RSI is starting to swing up here as well. That's a very, very good sign. Money flow index is high, RSI is above 70. All perfect situations if you ask me. We also got this MACD FU. When I talked about this last night, it was right here, and I said, be careful, do not just buy early because of the fact that it looks like it's going to diverge. Wait until it either bounces or continues higher. Look at the last bounce here. We can see an MACD FU there, and another one right here as well. Okay. Now, there's no guarantee this is going to continue up, right? We don't have any guarantees in that, but the probability is extremely high, in my personal opinion, based on what we've seen here so far. So I'm pretty excited to see this thing here. It does look like it wants to break out. We came up to a 9, got a little reset there, so no sense of overextension at all. Our moving averages are still below the price action, which is great. And then we want to go ahead and take a look at the hourly here and kind of summarize where we're at here. Again, I kind of highlighted this earlier, but simply put, we're above the cloud. We came down for a nice little bounce off that little support range. Conversion line is converging above the baseline. It's not quite there yet, but almost. We also have the lagging span free and clear. So these are all the indications I look for to take a long position. Okay, so AVAX is looking very, very strong. Strong likelihood of breakout here. Again, this upper liquidity level, once that is swept, we should see the price surge past 34.25. So my money is on the price going up, then down. Keep in mind, there's still a possibility of the price pulling back. I think it's less likely at this point, but there is still a possibility there. Again, this could still very well be like completely range bound, where the price just stays in this range. We've seen Bitcoin and a few other coins do the same thing, where it just starts to compress and just kind of continues to stay in that same exact level without increasing or decreasing. But again, the more often you test the support or resistance level, the more likely it is to break. This one's been tested once, twice. Is the third time gonna work? You could even argue that down here, 1, 2, and the third one rejected, right? I guess it didn't fully test that, but still close. Again, a lot of little things you can look at, but generally speaking, we're in good shape here. Let's do one last little quick look at the CC Golden Indicator here. On our 15-minute time frame, we can see a nice entry level there and a consideration for a closure. I don't know if you can kind of see this here, but this indicator is phenomenal for finding good entries and range-bound activity. Take a look at this here, the price action. Both good entries there, and there's a sell signal. Good entry. This is overextension. Doesn't necessarily give us a sell signal yet, We have a sell signal over here. So keep in mind, we have a good entry here, of course, at the $32, $33 mark, but is it going to break this level? What are your thoughts? Comment below, let me know. Like, subscribe, follow, and the whole 9 yards there. Greatly appreciate it. And obviously make sure, if you haven't already, utilize this exchange. Phenomenal exchange, $5,500 in benefit rewards if you use my link. No KYC, no VPN. A lot of our BingX members are coming over because they require a VPN now. And then furthermore, too, they have trading competitions, but more importantly, they have trailing stop losses and adjustable targets where you can actually set multiple profit targets. I have instructions on that in my Bitunix section within my Discord. So check that out if you're curious about it. But again, phenomenal exchange. Thank you again, Bitunix, for an amazing opportunity for our members. We do deeply appreciate it. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, though. Thanks again for your time. I'll see you in the next one.